Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have my buddy here, Reversion Raceworks, who makes these dash inserts for the Holley digital dashboards. Look at these awesome stickers he made. He's over in New Jersey, not too far from me. This is the prototype dash that he made to check fitment. This is like a much more cost-effective PLA. I'm not gonna act like I understand. This is a faster printable prototype to see if this fits. And then this guy is like the much more expensive one that will last. So this, and my understanding is this will like melt in sunlight and whatnot, and this guy will last forever. So you can tell it's basically like a stock. It is extremely strong. It's like a composite nylon resin something or other. So this is the final product. I tested this fitment for him for the 686 Holley dash, and then he sent me another prototype print for the Holley 7-inch. So we're gonna take this apart. We're gonna test the 7-inch adapter dash fitment, and then after that we're going to permanently install the big boy printable permanent dash in there. So join me as we go along for this ride. And one of the crazy things is you just yank the hell out of the headlight switch, and then you use a, what is this? So guys, this is the 02 New Edge. Oh, pardon me, it's late. This is a T20. You take these two guys out. If I can. Oh boy. Closing in on 1 a.m. here. Nobody cares that you're tired, Matt. Nobody cares. So you got to take these upper guys out. This really isn't bad at all. I was surprised. Put these screws here. I'm sorry if the camera is attached to the steering wheel. Try my best not to touch it. Take this guy out. Got my Milwaukee light jammed in here. Across the A-pillars. I'm not very coordinated today. Just showing you how simple this is. Oh, come on. So I pulled the stock cluster out, which was super easy. It uses the same mounting bolts. I think they're Phillips. We'll see when we get in there, huh? So what were these? Well, on the floor. On the floor, guys. That's fine. We will find her later. Maybe now, maybe not. There it is. So, I pulled the headlight switch out. We pulled the whole cowl out with no bolts in it. Give it a little wiggle. There it is. So there is the installed guy right there. So we'll get rid of, I brought a Phillips in here, but it's apparent that we don't need it. So for this next bit, you need a nice T20 bit for your Milwaukee boy, and you magnetic bit preferred. Take out this guy, same exact piece of hardware. Luckily enough, take these guys out of the cluster. Da-da-da. Sorry if I'm jumbling you guys. There's only so much room here. Ugh. There's 3 out of 4. Here comes number 5. Magnetic head end for the win. So there's the prototype 686. So the finalized, which we were most interested in, 686 here, does fit fantastic, because this was mostly tested as fantastic. I did the he had some people fit it, I'm not sure, and then I did the follow-up, and it is awesome. Whoa. Excuse me, boys. I have limited visibility with the camera here and the light I am using. Other than that, I am as a human being not as, yeah, I have so much light in the way. That's gonna be my excuse, right? Is that there's lights in my face. Nope, not even on it. Not even on it. There's probably an easier way to do this. But here's where I am. That's fitted. That's torqued. Okay. Oh, now we're done. That guy's in. Excuse me for the noise here. Shove this guy back in. And blammo. That's the test piece refitted. We'll do the actual one in a second here. So I thought I filmed the install here, but it's basically the same reverse instructions of how I was showing taking it in and out. So this is the finalized piece, and you can tell the fit and finish is incredible. The finish is not the prototype with all of the lines in it. In fact, this looks like some sort of injection molding or something similar. And I did the blank here with the screws and the headlight switch back in, and then I show it from the side right here. And then the next clip, I fit the dash in it so you guys can get an idea of how visible the dash is. Right about here. So that looks great. And I have the light above. I think the next one or two I turn the light off. I try to give you guys a bunch of different angles and everything else, but I figured the 686 would be incredible in this car, and I'm really happy with Tyler's product here. I think he did a fantastic job. Not a whole lot of people are doing this, and if they are big name companies, so I'm happy to support somebody one state over from me in New Jersey. He does awesome work. He says he does 3D scanning and all sorts of engineering solutions, so if you have any ideas or whatever, or need something scanned, I would hit him up. If you need a dash piece, he's working on more and adding some more every day as long as popularity is there and he can sell them. Thanks. Bye.